but I will say that the Burmese Ghouls look a lot more standard, a lot more solid in terms of their composition.
And right now, we are heading into the game. The compositions are locked in. Wait, hi, if you get caught out by that triple sweep, most likely you're not gonna have a good time, or you cannot contribute anymore just because you're gone.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't exist on the map, then well, it's hard to contribute. But welcome to the Land of Dawn in our final best of 3 of today. It's going to be RSG versus Burmese Ghouls. Let's see who comes up on top.
Right here, Sana is going to be the tank Khalid with the Festival of Blood.
Tank Khalid, I guess, maybe going to get the ejector onto Jason here, but that doesn't mean that he's going to die, especially when it comes to the strikes coming out of Sana. He chunks him out, but Sana in trouble. KZP looking for the opportunity to get the trade kill, and they trade 1 for 1.
You can see Natalia. He's gonna go all out on this bottom lane.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's already on the back lines.
They're going for the full diver. BDD takes a lot of damage, allowing Jason to easily pick it off. Maybe looking for an ejector, looking for an opportunity. Throws Jason under the turret sink, unable to catch him with the third hit of Jikundo in time to cancel the ability. They trade 1 for 1 again.
It's gonna be, it's gonna be turnaround, or it's gonna be a trade.
Yeah, it's not looking the best for... Oh no, Sana's gonna get caught off. D! He was able to wait in the brush just in time, but now the Sandstorm Guardian trying to protect himself. Sana gonna get a little bit of damage on through, and yes, he makes it through. 1 for 1, D! However, the rest of the team of the Burmese Ghouls net themselves the first turret of the game.
And maybe here...
He gets hit by the weight of the dragon, but he's able to flicker on out. Ace still on the chase. Sana gets hit by literally everything.
That they can keep the pressure on the heroes here onto the side of RSG, but LY4 getting caught up by the Imperial Justice, but there is a Purify, and here comes D with a Lapu Lapu. One more hit, KPZ. From all the PZs in the Philippines.
Oh, hold on here. Zink is going to get locked down by the Imperial Justice with a is looking really, really clean. They're 3k ahead. BDD takes quite a bit of damage from the Blazing Duet. Oh no, forces the flicker, and the Deadly Magic is going to...
They're trying to deal with it indirectly. What they're trying to do right now is to just make his map smaller, but Sync here getting caught out, and that is it for him. Lapu Silvana, where do you go to?
Yeah, especially when you don't have it. Oh, Sandstorm Guard coming out of Sana. Is he able with the Festival of Blood as well? Ooh, manages to no ejector there, mainly because he did use it. Because he uses Purify in time. Oh, but now Y4 comes in hard with the Blazing Duet. He takes one with him, but 3 members are already down from the side of RSG. Jason is incapable of
not holding back on their punches. They're making them suffer here. And Sync, where are you going? The best heroes to push with, but they made it happen there. KZP actually is gonna go and try to initiate of this game. What can you do to stop the snowball that Burmese Ghouls are running them with over right now?
Oh, I don't know, because Sync, he is on the run. Oh, Imperial Justice does not land. He is looking for an option. He flickers forward as well and gets the execute. Holy! They found an option, but KZP once again will move forward. D finding a huge pick off there. That was so good. It's a triple kill coming in for Ace. Make it a quadra maniac. Onto the Burmese Ghouls.
When you rush stuff, you make more mistakes. So right now, D gets caught out. And this is what I'm saying about when you rush stuff, because he was there on the enemy lines. LY4 is the main target, but he doesn't have any more HP. Joy goes down. Imperial Justice on the back lines. Ladies and gentlemen, they all go down except for the Claude. And this is going to be LY4's defense. Can he clear this up? Does he have the Blazing Duet?
No.
He doesn't have it right now. They go in. They try to take him down. BMI out, and that is going to be those are 2 mages into the middle lane. They're trying to end this right now. Blazing Duet trying to go for a Kid. Kid goes down. Ruby Didi. Oh my goodness, LY4 just saved the day right there.
Yeah, he is just holding on to the reins here, and unfortunately, he needs to take out this Lord. But the rest
for the side of RSG is because Natalia is there trying to cut the minions. But will he make it in time? That is the question. Burmese Ghouls just ended it right there. They knew that Natalia was up top. They punished that well.
Yeah, it was a checkmate. It was no go-back situation, especially after that pick on to Sync. They were a man down. They just knew they had to muscle on in.
And, you know, if you make it to the upper bracket, you have the
5
easier
seconds
path
till the enemy
to the
reaches
grand
the
finals.
battlefield. Smash
All right,
them.
it's time. Welcome to the Land of Dawn, potentially the final time.
Welcome to
Can
Mobile
RSG bring it back, or the Burmese Ghouls walk out of this group with a perfect score? Let's find out.
Maybe here with the Akai. He was denied of the Jawhead though, but the Hilda is back.
Oh, he is, and that's really interesting. Kid decides to take the lunge first, and he just dashes right through everybody to get some significant damage here. But again, RSG with the early game composition, they've got against D for now. But yeah, it's going to be Harith into the off lane.
So Kid here is a mid lane. A mid lane lands, but that is going to be a pick off onto that is actually the mid laner. That this is a new take on the hero.
I mean, that's what they used to do with him in ages long gone.
yeah.
Oh, Ruby DD! Can he survive? No, he does not, Jason.
Right now, you can see Kid and the others. KZP using the concussive blast to his advantage. Maybe it's just way too tanky, but look at this RSG. They might be at a very bad spot right now.
Yeah, they are, and Sana's just building up charge, and the rest of the team, they're kind of low here, but Jason going to be using that Feather Airstrike to make things work. Kid looking for an opportunity to take him out, but Yishun Shin takes him out instead. Sana so very, very low. Ground. He doesn't really want to show face too much, but Sana is going to take a little bit of damage here. LY4 dropping down the Mountain Shocker, and they realize Benedetta sees what's happening as they dive topside, while on bottom side, they dive instead, mirroring each other. Adds on to maybe instead. Jason taking a little bit of damage here. He's going to get some damage on towards Ace's side. He's going to do as much as he can before he goes. And Ace on the run. KZP can't really do too much. He only took the concussive blast. If he had some...
RSG, they're trying to, you know, divide themselves, scatter themselves onto the map, trying to get that much needed information for them to fight.
Looks like the Feather Airstrike lands on literally no one on that side on that time, but then the Mountain Shocker comes in pretty good. KZP able to flicker on out of there. Sana trying to buy some time, but doesn't manage to go through. Now Ace, he gets hit by the final blow. Sync finally getting some retribution over a terrible laning phase, and he makes it through 3 for 1 in favor of RSG, but that's not all. Harith is coming in with the Salmon Force to try and turn things around. KZP with a single sliver of health. Ruby DD has done all he can do.
Nice backup there.
That has been popped and locking down. It's going to be Sana. He can't get out of this. He doesn't have any more options. KZP just buying some time, but this could be a potential die in my life. The transformation, he needs to just add it. But now Ruby DD getting some good amount of damage, especially on that Salmon Force. The Chrono dashes. He feels nothing. Jason gets a good chunk on him. However, D on the right.
That's it.
Or better yet, they're just saying names like Lapu. Got it. They don't even need directions. They just know. And maybe if he goes on top of Sync, Sync might be taking a little bit more damage than he should. However, Kid gets caught out of position, nowhere to turn, but go
to, you know, just help his allies secure this turtle.
Oh no, maybe finding a great pick. He uses the flicker and the hurricane dance. Jason now in a lot of trouble, maybe on the back line, getting hit by Sync. Benedetta with the final blow cuts him down.
Ruby DD shows himself.
Yeah, he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. Jason's gonna still. Oh, did he land the stun? No, he didn't. Yeah, oh, he gets it again. And even Sana, just to ensure that he cleans up house, he's gonna look for one more. Finds the kill onto Ace, using his execute as well. Kid manages a little bit behind compared to the rest of the core members on his team. So, okay, things are starting to add up a little bit more.
And KZP just getting that immortality on his side. He doesn't really have those solid defense items, but look at this. Ruby DD going straight for that Farsa. Brody goes down. Look at Benedetta and the others. Kid can't do much. Thornrose doesn't really hit as much as your jungler Lancelot, but Sana here will be the next target.
Oh, they're struggling.
That is going to be the knock-up onto Akai goes down. D here is the next target. RubyDD trying his best. He doesn't have the Salmon Force anymore.
15 on the kill scores. RubyDD wants to go forward, sees an opportunity, takes the opportunity, drops down the Salmon Force. 1v3, final blow doesn't connect. RubyDD gets on out of there, but Zink ain't gonna let him go that easily. Execute finally being brought down on him.
That's the thing. I mean, if you have Electo final blow and you line it up with the Salmon Force, low cooldown of the Chrono Dash.
Oh yeah, and now Kid, he goes down almost straight away. Maybe doesn't get there in time. Ace, he's holding his ground. He is scared of going back into this fight. He's gonna have to kite on backwards, but if he walks up any further than this, he's gonna get caught in the...
Well, aren't we all?
Aren't we all? That
Aren't
is
we all?
truth. That is truth. But now with Lord crashing down into it, this. Oh wait, no, this is going to be the siege of a lifetime. RSG are in prime position. Luminous Lord as well. Sana goes in for the full engage, manages to cancel out the Phantom Execution. This is it. It's going to be RSG trying to pull this over to a game 3, but not if BG are going to have anything to say about it. A huge ult coming out of Kid from D as well, getting for the big stun. RSG forced to pull on backwards.
Hurricane Dance, and automatically, if he gets caught by the Hurricane Dance, it is going to be go time for the side of RSG. And look at this, Harith goes down. Maybe he's gonna survive, maybe he's not.
They're gonna go for the full-on dive. Sana already under the tower as well. They look for a little bit more. KZP runs up as soon as possible. He is max stacked out, so his ult will hurt.
Spicy movement coming out from RSG. They're just taking the fight straight to the Burmese Ghouls side. Look at this D with the Lapu. Look at the damage output. Wow.
Yeah, it's looking good. And right now it's a 3v5 situation, and Ace has to make the best of this situation as well. He's looking for any opportunity to try and get a pick off here. Mountain Shocker is going to be dropped down. Everybody dashes around, but unfortunately they walk over each other, and Kid gets hit by the overlap. He wants to go for a little bit more, but
that might be the game. But
yeah.
Then again, we have to look at the timers right now. Looking at the Lord, no one can die at this fight.
No, not if they start the fight like this. I mean, maybe already using his Hurricane Dance to try and look for the pickups off of that purple buff. But again, RSG just seems to be a little healthy here with Kid dying so quickly to the amount of burst that RSG has. But that's not all. D still caught in the middle of this situation. He is going to be able to get out. No, he does not. He gets caught out in the end.
And Zink. Oh. They got the Farsa, step in the right direction.
All right, it's looking good.
Ace.
Final blow, Zink. Can he pick up on an Ace? Yes, he does. He picks him up, and now Sana is going to be right in the middle of that fight to get a mega kill. And this is going to be Ace. He's already down, and the rest of the team are scrambling to get back in. They need to play for that defense. Zink down on bot side to get the wave pushing. Maybe is the next to fall. He's going to come back up with the immortality. They don't pick him up again. All right, but it's going to be another inhibitor tower going over to RSG side. They have an end game position here. Can Burmese Ghouls hold out?
RSG just doing a great job, just taking the fight to the side of Burmese Ghouls, and right now they are trying to get the potion on his side.
Yeah, I mean, with the next Lord coming out, this could be it. This could be the game that pushes that RSG with to come back from Phantom. The execution coming out to the back where I can't seem to get rid of LY4, who is gigantic here, but Zink in the front line. Nobody can stop him no more as they look to break that crystal with the help of Lord. And there you have it. RSG bring it over to a game 3, 1-1.
And the day just won't end that easily as we head on to another game 3. And when it's game 3, it's the two of us casting.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Let's see how this plays out again. Welcome back to our final game of today. It's going to be the Burmese Ghouls versus RSG. Welcome to the land dawn, and let's get this battle on its way.
Was in fact just shove the Benedetta out of the lane.
Yeah, and they've done a phenomenal job at just that. KZP rotates back. He wants to get maybe this time around, but looks like it's going to be A-OK. Ooh, Kid getting chunked down really low. RSG, and again, not coming back anytime soon. Thamos will abuse them, and maybe he's trying to buy some time here, but even Sana himself gets a little too hectic here. He thought he could hold on with the Vengeance, but it's still not exactly the most powerful battle spell. It's good, don't get me wrong, but not strong enough to hold his ground.
You know what? Khaled as a side laner, as an off laner, isn't that strong as he used to be. But if
Who
he
hits level 5 with no problems whatsoever, and he is running out of time to catch up in that EXP lane.
So right now, a lot of, let's say, a lot of responsibility has been put into D and Sana here, almost going down. Shadow kill plus the ultimate.
Hold that thought. His turtle has been taken away. BG looking for an optimal play, trying to force something out. KZP just hiding in, gets a lot of damage, but again wasn't able to get back with the rest of his team and gets punished hard with the OK Shadow kill.
No. Ace and the others, they're making this lineup work for them right now, and LY4 getting caught out. Burmese Ghouls
looking so good for them, and Ace and being able to find those kills as well with the help of maybe has been so beneficial. Sync getting some good damage, but it's a 3v1 situation. Is able to ult on out there and gets hit by the stun, putting a lot of that work in, on himself to make it happen. Oh, RubyD now in trouble. Ooh, manages to get out of the way, but unfortunately that side has been covered by KZP as well, sending 3 members down for that dive. But look on top side, they're mirroring the exact same thing. Sana has to hold out. He has the vengeance. He needs to clear this wave, and he's gonna start popping it now. I'll take all the damage that you can throw at me.
One of those heroes that he has a mid-game power spike.
Oh, that's nasty. That is so nasty. LY4 gets caught out. Sync using the Sandstorm Guardian. Tries to chunk out as many people before going out, but it's going to be a mega kill. What a Loi ultimate. What a
show you how we do it. This is how we do it in Myanmar.
This is how we do it in Myanmar. KZP fighting the cleanup on the back line. Can he get Kid as well? Oh no, Kid. He flickered the wrong way, but he's able to get the good stun onto Natalia, buying him just enough time to make it on out of there. Oh boy, that's a scary...
Went for his passive, and you know, no more healing for you. Anti-healing on point. Maybe here, they're trying to assist the Hayabusa. Hayabusa goes down in the process. Vengeance is up. Spell is there. Chango trying to help his ally here. Sana really wanting to fight. And look at Sana, is just way too tanky. And here comes the cleanup crew. Harith goes in, but he gets magneted onto that ball. And LY4, they have their eyes set on Sana once again. Ace here will try to go for the shadow kill, and they try to burst him down, but D on the other side of the map, he gets a meteor shower in the face. KZP is the next casualty here for the side of RSG, and as you can see, maybe going in, and Sync gets his revenge, but Jason got the kill. Everyone just gets the capability. Take down the Khaled.
Take down the Khaled. D gonna be the first person to jump on, but that spell map is keeping him a lot more alive than he should have, but that's not gonna be it. They trade 1 for 1. It's not looking good as the rest of the team is coming in. The Diamond Force has already been popped at Ace. He has finally come here to join the fight. He's gonna be able to get another one, a 2 for 1 trade. Looking real nice, and Ace on the chase. LY4 waiting to get the Diamond Force, but it's just a little too late. Sync unable to get his ult over the wall. Ace is just cleaning up shop. It's gonna be G, expecting them to be a little bit further away. Okay, they just got here a little bit sooner. No big deal, no big loss. Still, net worth exactly the same.
And as you can see, the Lord is here. This is the Luminous Lord, so the charge is up.
KZP in the backline. He's come on towards Kim. However, he gets stunned in the process. He gets taken out, but the rest of the squad can't seem to make this happen. Even Sync himself using his ultimate was not enough. Quicksand Guard trying to block as much of that damage. LY4, he manages to pull through. He finds one. Can he get another? But Lord is knocking on the door, and Jason unable to join the fight. RubyD is going to keep up that push. 4 for nothing again. Jason trying to just hold out, but instead they needed his damage to finish them off, and there we have it. Burmese Ghouls take it away 2-1 against RSG. GG, well played.
KZP, he did a lot of damage to the side of Burmese Ghouls by the dashes, but it wasn't enough. They weren't ready to take that fight.